Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share how I made this cute little bow. This is actually the end result, so this is how they turned out. You will see it at the end of the video. So I used, this is 18 gauge wire. This is artistic wire. This is just a 20 gauge right here, but it's artistic wire, silver plated. And this is 20 gauge. So yeah, I used the 18 gauge, and I want to show you like all the mistakes. So this one, because not only did I use that, I'll show you in a minute what I used, but this one, it broke apart because I hammered it too hard. This is the only one that was the best out of the gold ones that I made. Like that one. So like it was a lot of trial and error. And this one here. Those are all the mistakes. So I also used this mallet. It's actually like a tool for a hardware tool for doing other things. I just don't have, I used to have the one that's actually for jewelry, but I don't have it, so I just use this here. And then I used just a regular hammer until I can get what I need. Also, I use this block, which is also from my tools. And they also have a smaller version of these things. So I can insert a picture of the actual jewelry ones, the ones that I use for your jewelry. Used these round nose pliers, side cutters, these loop pliers as 6 different sizes, and flat nose pliers. Okay. All right, so the first thing that I did, I'm gonna go ahead and cut some wire, 5.5 inches of wire that I'm cutting here. Cut whatever you think you need extra just in case. These bows aren't very big, but if you have extra wire, you can always just cut it down and use it for something else. So I'm gonna use these nylon pliers. You don't need them really. I just wanted to straighten the wire with them, but you really don't need them. I'm gonna go ahead and make my loops. All right, so with the wire, I usually start a little further on this side because of how I'm making the loops. So instead of the center, I just start a little further to the right. I'm going to use this size here. And I'm just gonna make a loop. See that? There's a loop. Now I'm going to do the other side. To make the other loop, it's like I'm doing the opposite side. So I'm going to take it this way. This is my size that I'm going to use. And I'm going to put the wire in this way. Okay, and then I'm going to go around the other side, the opposite side. just like that. So well, now I just straighten it out. So and this is what we have here. So now I'm going to make the wire, fold the wire over. Okay, and I'm going to use my flat nose pliers on the side that I'm going to fold over. So this side here, and then the wire, I'm going to fold it that way. So I'm going to go ahead and grab actually these ones here to do that. But you can also use your other regular flat nose pliers if you don't have these. These are the thin ones. These are specifically for jewelry, but also to do like smaller designs. So I got one side. Now I'm gonna do the opposite side. Okay. Just like that. Kind of adjust it as you go. So we have the top part done. Now I'm just gonna flatten this out a little bit. So just like this one, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut a little bit off of one of the ribbons. Do that much. All right, so now I'm going to make the little swirls on the ribbon. And I'm going to use these round nose pliers here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of just like turn the wire. I don't know if you can see that, like that. And then I'm going to kind of make a loop from there. So it's really like do your own type, you know, of design. I think I want to cut a little more. I'm gonna go ahead and round the bottom out.
Do you want me to just wait?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other side. And cut a little down here too. All right, so I'm gonna do the same here. kind of just tweak it how you want it, you know? And that's how it turned out. It's pretty. So now the next thing I'm going to do is actually hammer it down. And please be careful because I've already cut my finger. I cut my finger twice with the hammer. So please be careful when you're doing this. I just want to put this together a little bit more here. Alright. I'm going to start with the soft one because I don't want to break the bow area right here. So I'm going to start with that one there. And then the harder one. So the point of doing this is to flatten the wire to keep the shape. I don't have a jewelry cloth. I do somewhere, I just don't know where it is. But you just kind of clean it off with a piece of jewelry cloth, and then that's how they turn out. Super pretty. You can use them in your jewelry. You can actually even use them in your paper craft projects. And what I'm trying to do this year is I'm trying to bring more wire wrap tutorials for the paper craft community, but as well as anybody else who's making jewelry to use in their jewelry pieces too. So okay, so real quick, I'm going to go ahead and add some rhinestones. These are actually Dollar Tree rhinestones. With some jewelry glue, but you can use crazy glue or the glue from the dollar store. So these bows turned out super cute. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.